All right. 3.7 part 2. Function notation. Writing z as a function of f and y, x and y. So, I'll give you some equation, and I'll say write z as a function of xy, solve for f of xy. Okay? All that means is solve for z, get z by itself, and once it is, replace it with f of xy. How do we get z by itself? Subtract 2x or 4x from both sides. We get z is equal to negative 4x minus 2y plus 16. Divide by 2, we get z is equal to negative 2x minus y plus. Okay? From here, we then go f of x comma y is equal to negative 2x minus y 8. And all this is saying is for this one input, I'm going to get one output, right? We're going to prove it right now. F of 10 comma 6 is equal to negative 2 times 10 minus 6 plus 8. Be able to solve from here, no problem. F 10 comma 6, negative 20 minus 6, 8. Combine like terms, we get negative 26 plus 8, going to be 8, negative 18. F 10, 6. Okay? Once I have this, I now know what z is. So this gives me a 3D point. What's that point? Well, it's my x, it's my y, and it's my z. What was my x? We go back to here. It was 10. So it's 10, comma. What was my y? It was 6, 6, comma. What was my z? Well, that's what we found. It was negative 8. Okay? A point like this, I'm not going to ask you to graph. That's pretty big cube. But if you end up with something like 3, comma, 4, comma, 2, I may on the quiz ask you to graph that. Need to see graphing? Go back to the last video. Felt like I went over it pretty well. So hopefully this helps. Go on to the last part, finish up this chapter strong.